Hello and welcome to the stream. I just played like one round of the event and I was successful. I wouldn't say it's easy. I wouldn't say it's extremely difficult, but it was pretty tough. I can kind of see where the horde ties in because it was like non-stop fucking doors opening and pox walkers running out pretty much everywhere we walked, but it really reminds me of the last event, which I rushed through, but that event was even harder because there was no like pickups or healing stations, so you had to rush through it as fast as possible. But the doors weren't constantly opening, pouring enemies out. There were just extra enemies. But yeah. So I just finished a round. My heavy sword is almost mastered. Almost all my melee weapons for Psyker are mastered. All my ranged weapons are. I have like 2 melee weapons left. One of them is the combat knife, which is almost done, and then the what's halfway. And the heavy sword, which I'm on the last level. I'm on level 19, so. One moment. Alright. So, what we're doing now is I'm switching out an older relic, or what would you call this? I guess you can say it's a relic, right? In any case, I have to replace this, so I'm getting like an extra wound from using it. But this whole time I haven't really needed it. I think I got this somewhat recently, but I favorited it because it gives me 16% toughness, which I think is the highest value. I spent a long time thinking that 15 was until I realized there's 16. These are rare, very rare, and I have one, so I think it's time to switch on to it. Right now we're just kind of matching the
Our prayers have
perks
been answered.
as the item we're replacing, because I would like to function the same way. I just don't need the extra wound. I don't believe I'm going to need to have the wound. I don't think I'm going to go down. We're going to unequip this one first so it knows which one to replace. Oh, I just have to hit equip. Curio, that's what they're called. Guardian of the Lost. Which one did it replace? The one I wanted to? I think so. Oh yeah, that's right, I already clicked it ahead of time. Yeah, these are good. So, like, the extra health is good. The stamina is essential.
Sir, you wanted to look over the plans.
I'm so used to using like a power sword or something like that. Like a force sword, sorry. I'm so used to using a force sword or a force great sword with the Psyker. But I decided I'm gonna use the heavy sword because honestly, there's a lot of interesting things you'll notice when you really look at it. I'm about to master it. Right here. Go to special action. Setting up for a killing blow. It's a combo starter, and I was gonna show you the stagger. If you didn't notice now, there's maniac enemies, unyielding enemies, and of course unarmored enemies.
got a high-value target down in the torrent. You're to
Take
take it
extra
out.
damage from that.
The enforcer station's abuzz with heretic activity.
Special action
So
attack.
it's a good bet you should be
It's
looking
like a
there.
heavy attack
Go
except
in through
quicker.
the sewers, find your way up to
But
the streets, execute the
what I didn't get to show
target,
you is
don't
those
let
little
them down.
lightning icons. That's the stagger values, and it's the attack with this weapon that does the highest stagger. I actually compared it to a mace. It's actually higher than a mace. Like a mace just has higher combat penetration, or has about the same, depending on the mark. But we should have just. Not my favorite sword. I've actually, just like every weapon or anything in a game where I don't like it at first, I take a little time to
A godless place, that
use it or revisit it much later in the game, and I find that
Ah, good. Another adventure.
so it works great on these shield guys. Stagger. But yeah, where this weapon really shines, Hawk's Horse, which is mostly fighting. Because when I say that, most of the attacks have to leave. Which you want for crowd control. Crowd control is really mainly for the enemies that pretty much now that I've had practice with the weapon, I know
In its
exactly.
way.
I'm not gonna get a lot of special kills. I'm not gonna get a beat on that. That would win.
This way!
Also, Obi.
That last isn't as attractive as you might think, Senate. That's the form of death. Like the Imperium, that cabinet is solid, but its supports are positive.
Another rage of dead!
Hot waters. Always hot waters. I hate them.
The last mission to do was
That's the harvest.
actual Hawks arrows.
Just your instincts, freak! Or have you been trespassing? Look out! Fleeing open!
It's 2 cycles.
Hey, get away from them! This is aim for the head, isn't it obvious? Hey, go green!
are not required.
Oppose the principle and well defended. Make for the stairs! Zealot, there is healing here. The heretics are merely biding their time. Kill that woman! Hey, ammo!
This is the offender. You're making good
Down.
time.
Sorry.
You've got company. Hold out for the offender.
You should probably come back. I suppose that headshot had some artistry. How's no longer a problem?
Did you expect anything? Enemy is embedded.
It's really not hard, sibling. The others can do it. I will find you! Incoming!
Sniper dead.
That won't be the end of them. Better you find the offender while you can.
We are being watched, cretins.
You should seek stillness. Your thoughts are always
Is it
Perhaps
ammo
it's
free?
because people are always trying to kill me? Did you ever consider that?
Of course, but calm sells better than fury in such situations.
Stab woman!
Are you still living a block just like this?
You're still not
I'm
dead?
never
Yeah,
going back.
You should have been dead. That's crazy.
Bomber advancing.
The forward that is! You're looking twitchy, fanatic. More nightmares concerning past excesses.
Not at all. Simply that maybe Kate cannot vanish all.
A guilty conscience foremost among them.
Well, stop Avery coming.
Cover me! I am reloading!
Glorious
see me as a threat?
We are all friends. It's simply that
That's the enforcer station. Target's inside.
Don't strain yourself, sibling! Great shot, Gunner! The dog's dead! I shall swim all before me!
Never looked like this place. The water cartel desecrated it long before the heretics did.
That was exhausting, Konami!
Those guys with the shield can be a bitch, and I heal them. Just goes to show you how that special works with me.
You'll get through this,
For
Guardian.
the Emperor! Sure!
By the phone! I am
I am in debt!
Oh shit, there's one behind me? Oh my god! I did not expect that. I thought there was only one. There's one behind me. Caught me off guard. I didn't hear it. This is to be dying. Whoa.
Barrels about to explode! There's no need to show off!
impressive work, Sucker.
Have I been earned respect, fanatic? Not just a fanatic, also a maniac!
Pace is the strongest weapon.
Roll back, Kendrick! The battle!
My team finished it.
Hey, Medicare station! Onwards only after this!
Bet our lives, Zealot. Heal!
Heretics seem especially affronted today. Look at something we said. Thank you. It's good to know I'm appreciated. You're showing me up
We
in
gotta get
front
out
of
of here.
Lance. Grabber! The bomber's dead.
Let's move. I got you. That was ugly. Clear. Oh, I ducked under that. Taking a sip of something.
Molar.
See what ruin the Guardian reaps!
Fight well together.
Ye shall fall!
Grabber is running.
Rations of cow. Beneficent Emperor, this slaughter is my offering to you.
You cloak yourself in fervor, Fanatic. They cannot disguise the insecurity.
What? You think to know my innermost thoughts? I am unyielding.
Sorry about that.
Have a care, my friend. What is hard so easily becomes brittle. And that which is brittle seldom.
Last guard. Take yourself to the elevator. Waiting for you.
Pilgrims to war!
Messy, Zealot, very messy!
Aspire to such virtue.
Sacrifice, fortitude, hatred. Let these be your virtues.
Take Bakara! Oh, it was nothing. Prosper,
Pieces everywhere.
Get out of my head.
Not dead yet?
Comforting to think
Lucky
of the
me!
number of souls him on Terra must consume every day.
The Astronomicon binds together the Imperium, but at the cost of untold millions.
I pray for the souls of the lost and honor their sacrifice. Come on, man. Let's see what you've got. How the Guardian delivers judgment.
You'll make me blood.
That foot's barely feeling this! It's quite comfortable. Shot them! They're hurting! We can finish them!
Don't get overconfident.
Just like that, I mastered my heavy sword. I already have all the penances for my psycho. That was fun thinking this. I wonder if the guy that's playing as the other Psyker is actually really a reject, meaning he's a new player. Like, that's his only title. I'm wondering about that. He's got a neat outfit. What outfit is that? I'm wondering. I should check the... not the bazaar. What the hell is that shit called?
Great things of you. I am rather more realistic.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's do another one. 2 missions. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, that's some 2s pretty much. Power supply interruption versus hunting ground. That's what it's called. That's right. Alright, give me a minute. Because now I would like to power this up. Maybe use it for one more mission. I might switch from a staff to something else. We'll make it interesting. I already have all my guns mastered. So it's really a matter
Revere
of...
holy weapons. Wield them in the Omnissiah's
like, what do I just want to
cause.
use for fun? Type of a deal, or what's gonna like be most helpful in this situation.
The machine god is most generous.
This is probably going to be, excuse me, most helpful for what we're doing. It's a majority of the enemies are going to be infested. So let's switch to this for a little bit. We're going to switch
I
it up.
trust you are pleased, Violet.
Let's back out of this because we have to go to my mastery menu, and I'll show you why we have to get the rest of the perks.
Remain-
Or not perks, I'm sorry, blessings. As you can see, these are the last 2. I had started them with veteran, but here we are. We might finish them at Psyker. I love Psyker. So let's check the blessings menu. I had just gotten a couple before I started streaming, and I said, you know, let me save some of these so that I can actually stream picking them out, or I guess just doing what I'm about to do now, which is just click, 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 click. It's not moving up anymore. It's the last tier. Go. I love when it's like circle gets filled. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Let's go back, talk to Hadron. Looking like a battle sister up in this biggie.
I shall tend thy relic, Violet.
Should tend thy relic. So yeah, right before I started the stream, I was sacrificing a few weapons to the heavy sword, and I'm glad I did that because that last match was just enough for me to get the sword mastered. So now that we're gonna use the sword at least one additional time, I have to re-bless it. If like Head Taker wasn't the worst, but 3 enemies with an attack increases your cleave. Versus, where is it? Right here. Head digger. So that's 8 strength times 5, right? 8%, sorry, not 8 strength. That's 8% strength for 3.5 seconds on hit. Man, if I keep swinging the weapon into a crowd, this shit just keeps getting easier to gib. Like, strength is like your weapon impact and damage. It just doesn't outright tell you that. There's like so many terms in the game, you have to like learn rending, stagger. Normally you would stagger then render. That's usually how it works. If you have the right build, it'll crush enemies. I'm wondering I kind of like this. You know, this and the thing I was just looking at, this might be good. Critical hits ignore mass. Hit mass bonus from armor. 7.5% melee critical hit damage. So how much critical am I doing? Like, this is not a weapon you try to do criticals with. I'm just wondering if I focus on crowd control with this. Hitting multiple enemies at one sweep gives a melee rending. This and head taker might be good. I might try bladed momentum and savage sweep. Hitting at least 3 enemies with an attack increases your damage by 36% for 3.5 seconds. Whoa. No, wait, hold on. Rampage and this would be...
It is done.
I can transfer that extra damage to whatever's in the crowd. Shotgunners, fucking armored enemies. Alright. Critical hit chance. I'm wondering if I should just take off the critical hit. Like, this was baked into it when I got the weapon. I'm wondering if possible. Infested enemy? Oh shit. Oh. Maybe I should pick another damage. I could focus on what this is actually good for, which is unarmored. This would be nice, except it's not, like, it doesn't really have weapon pen, so I'm gonna...
Praise the Omnissiah.
Alright. There's 2 or 3 different marks, there's 3, alright. This is the final mark. Solo, yeah, I'm not really, it really depends on like what I like. This is what I'm used to, it's just using this. I think the combos might be a little bit different. It's like, it looks like a falchion. That's what I kind of really like about it, or like a scimitar. It's really cool. I really like this one for the handle and the skull, right? But the eagle is really nice too. So I want to equip this really quick and inspect it. Cleave, it's mostly heavy attack. Strike down is the first. Wide attack, alright. So backslash combo starter, setting up the enemy for a killing blow. It says it again. So if I do this, Maniacs 228. That's actually pretty high. I think it was. I don't know if it was 300 on the last mark that I was using. 512. Ooh, look at that. Let's judge by Maniacs. I'm gonna go back to the other mark now. I did inspect this before I started streaming, so I can easily compare. 228. It has a 2 strike downs as heavy attacks, which is good, but it's only a double combo. Relentless. Relentless is kind of like a cleaving attack, except it's we're gonna start soon. It's the same, except this has an extra move and they're both cleave moves. So like this has 1 less strike down attack than the other mark in the flow, meaning when I'm swinging this, there's a higher chance I'm going to be cleaving with it. In other words, hitting multiple enemies at once. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to swing a heavy attack with the last mark I was using and expecting me to hit multiple enemies, but it's a strike down. Both the attacks are strike downs. Alright. I could just get the penance really quick. Hold on. I don't know if I don't want to use the heavy sword pattern. Oh, Commodore's Vestures. I haven't looked in a while, so. Peacebringer, huh? I haven't played Veteran in a while. Oh, this is pretty cool. I almost bought something for my Psyker or somebody the last time I was playing. This is kind of cool too, I guess. But the thing is, I kind of like satisfied with the stuff I already have for my Psyker, and like the stuff that they try to sell me is like Ogre. I played Ogre a bit. I haven't mastered it. Sorry, I haven't gotten him to the full trust level yet. But Zealot. Yeah, this looks like something from Fallout 3. The Enclave Power Armor, Jackal Armor, whatever it's called. Parson Hallier. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. I don't have a Zealot. It's the one character I don't have. I have the other 2 DLC characters, just not the Zealot or the Skitarii. Sorry, I couldn't think for a minute. One thing I don't like about the... What is this? I guess it's for the Skitarii. Yeah, how much are Achilles? Oh. No way, the Psyker I saw using this armor. I was like, I wonder if he's really a new player or a reject. He just never changed his title. That means he got to the same penance level as me. At least higher. That, or he's higher than, way higher than I am, and I don't know yet. Alright. But he doesn't have a Psyker maxed out, otherwise, I mean, all of his penances for a Psyker finish, otherwise he'd be decked out to that. Hold on, where? Maybe, I don't know. Hi, Moxie. My youngest cat just showed up. Hopefully he doesn't get me killed. Right, buddy? You know, you're not gonna get me killed, are you? Alright. Cosmetics. I'm like wondering if I should just buy one of these. They need to give us more skins and shit for real, especially ones you can buy with gold. Like, I mean, gold. Listen to me, order dockets. Witch's fingers. Commoner's measures. Oh, it's available now. That's weird. That looks so cool, actually. I love it. Case for the defense. His blessings. Oh man, you would think there would be more. You know, they need to go back to giving us these as a reward for finishing. Can't even think about it. Events. You know, live events. Alright, we're ready. Not really much more I can do here. I haven't hung up. Oh, Moxie, you're making my arm fall asleep, buddy. That looks really cool, actually. That would be really good for the expedition missions. Oh god, I gotta itch my arm, my leg. Sorry, Moxie. He's like trying to hold on to my arm. Imperial Edition. I want the Mortis Operative-ish. What is it, buddy? Yeah, he keeps getting up and stretching in front of me and then going back to the other side to sit back down on my arm. What are you doing? Alright, let's go play, guys. I don't want to play. Oh, don't rub up against my mic. Whoa, easy. You just whipped your tail against my drink. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to startle you, but don't spill my drink. I actually like this mission. Let's do it. Don't know if I want to do it on Damnation with my current, but I could.
The 53rd acknowledges the Warband's effort to assist the campaign.
I don't need the extra. You do get experience, but I'm maxed out. It doesn't really matter. I don't really need the extra currency and stuff.
Merlian steel will be crucial to our
Just
victory.
most of
Thus,
my
we are
way through
attempting to
Independence.
replicate the formulation
Of course, they're going to be a lot more difficult with the events.
1736. Sadly, the spiky ones are proving obdurate and have sabotaged the primary smelter. So I call upon you,
So all my weapons
mighty heroes, and enact a tome of salvation.
Like, it's easier to enter a flow state when enemies don't take like 10 hits to kill with your sword. I'm talking about regular enemies. This weapon is not really meant for dealing damage. Well, it is, but not the way most weapons are. Moxie, you need to move, buddy. No, you can't save right now. You're still gonna lay on my armor. Alright, try it. It's okay. Lay down. Right here's okay. It's alright.
Gratified to see you, am I? Hadron of the Inquisition.
Can you provide a status report, Engine Seer?
Regrettable. The
It's hurting
filth
me.
of unbelief impedes our progress.
I imagine the strike team will attend to the matter.
Change marks on my weapon. My sword. So I would do more damage to multiple enemies at once. Fucking cat's tail keeps hitting me in the fucking fingers. So distracting right now. He's on my mouse pad. I'm distracted because of my fucking cat, really. The fact that I'm using a different art. The attacks are way different.
Find that team, we win! Always upbeat. I blame the head.
Gotta be more careful as I go ahead. Nice, I used the barrel to kill the reaper. Two reapers.
Is anyone attending to that?
Alone, but not lonely. Definitely not safe. Well done, Ogre!
Where is it? Right up here? Why? Where we go?
Go there!
Drop that beauty!
We haven't cleared this hall yet. Oh boy.
Propitious timing on our part. Be warned, the spiky ones may be more forthright than
The guy shot the fox person back in the place.
Hey, ammo! Okay, this more! Beauty is gone!
Good thing I had that fucking venting shriek because I almost fucking overcharged myself. Blew myself up. Not good for that. Oh my god. Shit.
No one wants to grab that Medicaid pack over there. and I left the Medicaid
It falls to us
crate
to
on the
save
ground
the
back there when I
city.
picked up the grimoire.
Why isn't that elevator moving?
I got you, no problem.
I was saying before we jumped down, I was letting y'all know I dropped a medic crate
Where is it?
up there
I didn't see it.
because I picked up a grimoire.
Oh well.
I was lost in the blood last. I thought you were just talking about making sure you heal out before we go out.
Negative.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't like that I can't kill the shield guys. These guys are built for that.
The mute is dead.
To the elevator, varlets! Quickly!
Follow me.
He's getting it. Where is he?
You are a glutton. I'm not. I'm just hungry. All the time. You should control your desires. Right, Joseph. We'll get right on that as soon as I stop being hungry.
If only we had a proper facility to conduct this research. Alas, that I am constantly forced to make do with substandard resources. No offense, varlets.
Horrible stuff. Better left alone.
Metaphysical corruption must be excised from smelter machinery.
Still got it.
That's an end to the muty stormer.
Metaphysical intrusion reduced. Continue.
Watch it.
Most excellent.
Slowly!
I will survive.
More efficiently. How slow does not matter.
Defenses will not hold. What is a little blood and pain when so much is at stake?
Whoa. We're getting a lot of fire enemies behind us. We're not going to get congested anywhere for too long.
Face my incomparable wrath. This isn't easy. We need a defensible point. We'll need a new opening now, I suppose.
Almost like home.
My dog. Show them all.
Obedient and dead. Which are you?
Ha! Let's use this.
Use this, you sparkhead.
Up you come, Ogrin.
Thank you.
Falling back to the inner bastion, sir.
Faster! Curse your flawed biological limbs.
This way. Enemy.
Let more heretic blood besmirches these wondrous halls. The Olusire weeps tears of gleaming oil at the sight. I feel sad.
Fucking stupid move.
Cease fire, movement! That's me! Major Medicaid.
You do not look so good. It's true.
If it's howling, it's prowling! I answer only to the left. You will answer to me.
Sound like
Shelter awaits your kindness, tree servitors.
We shall renew its fire.
Come back here!
Fall back with me. Can you fall back a little bit?
This is not how I saw
We're
the
already
Red
down here.
City.
We're just waiting, that's all.
How your words move. However will I survive? Atrapa! Medic station!
Not dead. Hawks burst them first.
Fine! Leave! See if I can!
Cleanse the machinery. Let the motive
Oh, shit.
force be restored.
Medic station!
Frog, do you need to use this? No?
Blasting time!
The bomber!
They won't damage my health if I have toughness. Range attacks, but they will slow me down, which will allow melee enemies to catch up.
I see a trapper!
Bound on trail! Stay ready!
I wouldn't want that to be me, so I'm gonna help them as soon as I can. I mean, it's a nice game.
You tear it up!
What else? That's the mutiny ended! Follow me! Well, insects! One trapper attended to!
Enemies in cover.
One last infestation to
Duke
be
needs our help.
purged.
Duke needs our help.
His grenades aided him with the...
Way is gonna be blocked.
It would seem that the valves must be reopened. What are you waiting for?
gotta move. We don't have a bubble cycle like I did the last time.
Oh, a shame about the
Oh
brute.
shit. Frog. We're gonna get you back, don't worry.
Yes, I'm sure there's something fascinating
Let's
over
just
there.
stay in cohesion, guys. We don't need to save time by splitting up on the objectives.
That sniper's over here on me. He's right outside. He's going to target us as soon as we get this.
Where he is.
He's right there.
Ooh, motherfucker, he got me.
Yeah.
Got a little too cocky there. Yeah, just be careful getting me. There's another one. Yeah, there's two, watch it.
I'm sure there's no rush.
Alright, I'm at like 60% bleed out right now. Oh, Frog's back. Oh no, not Frog. Frog, don't die.
My rounds just cannot reach that far.
Thank you, oh my goodness.
Target right there. That's him.
I got rid of a wound on my curios.
Thank you. The mark helped.
You could stand
I
to
got
lose
Frog.
some weight.
I'm hitting the switches, I mean the valves.
Awakened the smelter has. Gloried be your desire.
Lilith, can you drop that ammo?
I got you. I'll drop it in the middle.
Drop it by the elevator, the extract.
Ammo crate.
Right here. Yeah, damn.
Practice streams are back online. If we don't fall back, we'll be cut off. Unacceptable. Very well. Retreat. Sector lawyers. Keep their secrets. For now.
The smelter is online, and the ritual of steel in our hands alone. An acceptable performance.
Bravo group, forward. Forward.
Receive your good work.
Parameters met. You may now withdraw.
Withdraw. Currently. We have to leave. Losing control.
Bodyguards incoming!
Very good. Well done.
Had it the whole time. GG.
Alright, so switching off a wound and the model of my sword did present a bit of a challenge at first, but we managed. Might actually take the heavy sword off. Speaking of dueling swords, there's a hidden feature in the dueling sword that helps only the psyker. I'll show you later. Actually gonna use the bathroom really quick and come back. One moment.
Atoma would seem to be in for a very rough time of it.
Alright, we're back. Give me one moment. We're gonna sort ourselves out. Oh no, there's a piece of broccoli here. Oh my god. How long was that there on my desktop? I mean, like, it had to be since last night, but I think my my cat took it off my plate when I wasn't looking, because he kept sniffing my food last night. I'm like, why was he so interested in the broccoli? Now I know. Yeah, no. Inventory. Heavy swords. Gotta get swapped out for something. I'm all for anointing this to get it to transcendent. Because I want to get my combat blade up, and I feel like this... Alright, so clearly fighting lots of smaller enemies is not going to be great with a combat knife. This might help me with specials more, or elites, I'm sorry. Specialists, yeah, specialists. I mean, specialists and elites are two different things, but specialists are a little squishier. I don't know what the marks are for this. Let's have a look. There's 2. Heavy attack. It's like a cleave attack for this. This one's more of like a stab, it looks like. Wide strike. Wide strike. What about the other mark? Strike. Yeah, no, this one would be a little bit better for crowds. We want to make sure we got at least a little something to help with crowds. Don't have any extra paints. Oh, it like turns into like a dagger. That's kind of cool, like a dirk. That's actually interesting because there's only 2 marks for this, and the mastered one isn't one of the 2. It's a third one, a dirk. It's an actual dirk. Look at that, double-sided blade. I like that. Dirks are considered combat knives. I mean, they're like an assassin's blade, pretty much. But that's kind of what you want in a combat knife. I mean, you want it to be good in a one-on-one pitched battle, in case, you know, you need it to be like a cutting implement, you need to do a lot of things, but good slashing tool, not so much piercing or sorry, stabbing weapon. But yeah, alright. We have quite a while left to get this tactical axe also. I'm just wondering if the tactical axe would be like any better, to be honest. Probably not. I never liked the tactical axe. I think that's next to the power sword. That was one weapon where like I would put on occasionally and be like, what is the point of using this? If I can do high difficulty jobs, missions on a live event with a weapon like I'm not that familiar with, it can't be that bad. I mean, I think everything in the game gets like nerfed or buffed up and down over the course of time in this game. Like, the game's been out for a few years now, believe it or not. And I think I started playing around the time it came out. Obviously I think there's probably a few live events I've missed in the past. I do try to sign at least once a week or two to see if there are live events. There usually are. They don't always announce it when you open the client. So I'm doing something with my hands right now. We're gonna start in just a moment. How many more do I have left? I guess I'm 6. 80 damage. First target. What does first target do? Oh. It only does 140 out of 132 out of 140. That sucks. Oh, maybe because I haven't. Let me see something. Let me go to her really quick.
O blessed Omnisire, favor this tool of war.
Consecrated. Consecrated, sorry, not anoint.
A new marvel is awoken.
Bleed stacks, alright.
I am so
I'll look at this now. Still 132. So even though you can get 80 out of 80% damage, you're still rolling on the actual damage. Isn't that crazy? So like when you have a weapon, right, and it's at 80%, and you have a duplicate and it's also at 80% damage, you could have the same exact, you know, weapon modifiers or whatever you want to call these stats, right? But you have to open this and look. So now, if I open another combat knife that has 80% damage, it might have a different value. Might have a different value. There's a good chance it might have the same value. Who knows? It's very possible. So, give me a second here. I'm trying to clean my fingers off. I'm trying to do something on the desktop. I'm trying to get this cat fur off my keyboard. Yeah, okay, so where's another combat nerf? Perfect example. $49 out of 52. Oh, it's different mark. I don't want to change marks. Oh, here's another one here. 8. See? 140 out of, yeah, who knows? Hold on, let me take 2. I want them to have the same values. They have the same values. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? Do I have another shock wall that's 80 damage out of 80 damage? I do. Alright, but this one's not. Alright, doesn't really matter at this point. I wonder if it's because it's not. Where is it? It might be because I haven't brought it up to last level. No, it's double squad. This, yeah, it's 490. It's not at 500. It could be. I might be wrong about that. We'll see. We'll see. I might be wrong. Pretty sure that's all I'm missing. I might have been right about it before, but we'll see. Alright, we'll use the combat knife. We'll use the same ranged weapon. I think I've been getting more ranged weapons. I don't know what to do with these. It's crazy. Just so many. Right? You can tell how much I played. Let's just finish this off while we're here in the menu. Was that the last event? Heretic Raiders? I don't remember. This might have been what I got. I thought it was something else entirely. I miss when they give us frames. I want more frames. Those are the best. I want a frame and a trinket. Alright, we have the combat knife. Let me consider changing ranged weapons. Or loadouts entirely. That includes skills. Let's just stick with this because we were using this the whole time. I mean the loadout. Void Strike. I forgot which one this is. Stat bound smite, so you can smite enemies. If you don't have smite, you have it on here. Kind of liked having the explosive fucking thing of the other staff, honestly. Secondary action, bzzz, 630 versus what I'm wearing now. You know what? Hold on a minute. I want to try something. I think I can sacrifice a few of my ranged weapons to Hadron.
Fear not the foe, for you carry with you martial tokens of the Omnissiah's blessings.
No. It's only... Oh no, you can. It's everything. Okay. See, like, I have other combat knives that I don't even know if they'd be worth keeping. Oh, yeah. No, low penetration, low first target. This is going to be a good one. Oh, look at that. That's quite a leap. I'm gonna break some of these guns I'm clearly not gonna use. Like, yeah, this is low on ammo and it's super fast shooting, so that's probably the worst roll I could get on that. Too many shock walls. This dude's low on ammo. Oh, it's favorited, so I can't. This will make sure I won't have to use the combat knife as much. Oh yeah, low damage on an infantry gun, get rid of it. It's basically trash. I think we're good here, let's stop this for now. Oh, this is a much lower level one. Where's the one I have equipped? It's 490. It's at the bottom. It's gonna be... Where is it? Not favorited? Don't tell me I broke the one I'm actually... No, it's equipped, so I'm like... Hang on a sec. It is equipped. There's no way I can accidentally break it.
Each weapon is a relic. It should be cared for as such.
That's not the one I'm using, is it? I don't think so. Could be. No, it's not. It's 490. I'm bugging.
Let us see what can be done.
No mobility. I don't like the stat roll on that. It's pretty bad. Really low mobility. This is a weapon you want to be able to move and use. I need to break some of the guns. I got all the other knives. Too many like ranged weapons I'm never gonna use, so I don't know what the point of me keeping them is. I'm gonna end up just breaking them or throwing them away, literally just disassembling them later. So better use them to help my knife out while I'm still planning on mastering my only two melee weapons. I could literally switch to a different class and use it, and I'm not doing that. I feel like it's a good way for me to make room in my inventory and actually make use of that stuff. I don't know why it's hard to let stuff go, because even if it's very low in power level and like what do you call it? Like if it's green or blue or something, sometimes it has really good stat rolls and you want to keep it until you master it. Or get one off of Sire Milk from the weekly. You need auto ingots to do that. No, we're not doing power supply interruption. I wouldn't mind doing it, but like I'll switch to a combat knife, but I don't think I should switch ranged weapons because I think my talent tree is pretty much supporting my weapon. Oh, look, he's got a knife too. Zealot.
The heretics are lurking in the hourglass, chanting, brewing pathogens. You know, the usual. Flow control is the best way in. After that, you can destroy the coop by building pressure in the incubators. Make no mistake, this is a grotty one. But trust the Emperor and you will come through.
Alright, so fair warning, I don't remember the last time I've actually used combat knife in the game.
Decay is our constant companion. Perhaps it is the fate of mankind.
When this atmospheric field finally fails, it will get a lot west.
Right on the edge of civilization out here, such as it is. I like it.
Lots of heretic activity nearby. You'll be fighting your way to flow control.
I don't want to be here. You can't make me want to be here. Your side, Edmund. Stand back.
that, kindred. We stand on the precipice of a holy crusade.
Firster! Kill the blackguard! Seek, destroy, yes! More heretics approach. I can feel them. By the dawn emperor! Plasma! Beauty! I suppose that headshot had some artistry. We got that. Plague hound!
Ready!
Target the bomber! At last, a med station! The house is dealt! Ye see your mutant! Got a gunner!
Closer here, and you will be a flow control.
The blunt instrument has its place, isn't it?
Ailing comes easily to those of faith. We've slain the gold.
I'm glad that the goddess to spare your life. Spare my life? How many times have you tried to kill me exactly? How many people? Forgive me for thinking my own murder an insubstantial detail. Send them packing!
Ah! I was trying to push him.
Select your enemy.
I'm not going near them from now on. I didn't take damage. I just give you one damage. Just gotta hit any more
Need a
instead.
hand here?
To the fray, we shall triumph this day,
Oh my god, he had no head and he still hit me. I gotta catch up to my team. I'm not staying there. Wait, that's not good. I have to handle that right now. if I go down more than one side.
Eyes open for snipers. They get everywhere. From the size of the rifles, you know they're overcompensating. Won't be a bother anymore.
Uh-oh. Let's help. I don't.
We seem to have lost the fanatic. The trapper is dead.
Another trapper in play.
Let's be the god emperor's fire.
I need your aid, kindred! Lend it at once! Brother, his lightning upon ye! Praise his name! Trusted! A pure way to prove your worth!
You're helping me? Did you lose the bet?
I just wasn't sure if they were focused on the objective.
About your holy works, priest.
The viewers will be back, but for now, the elevators will
Bloodlust isn't as attractive as you might think,
It might be the
Stop me!
A veteran friendly hire so readily!
I hope we're all feeling robust. Otherwise, this pathogen will rip right through us.
We'll have decontamination standing by. Just worry about getting the job done.
Fine comfort that'll be once the projectile mystery kicks in. Foxwalkers. Always foxwalkers. I hate them.
Aye, such creatures have no place in the god emperor's realm!
Be glad,
plasma gun open my fucking shit, gonna save mine for later, okay? In other words, it means get ready to get me up if I go down. I'm trying to save my and the objectives.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Got a big area, actually. Planned on. This is actually easy. It's a little challenging, but I know exactly where all the areas go.
Iteration complete.
Help. Thank you. I was trying to get the break to get the barrel. Somebody's hanging off the edge. We gotta get him. Ophelia, we're on the way. Drop him down.
I think I'm a goner. Stay hard up, fanatic.
I got you. Woo! Let's stay close together. Raised by the sniper.
Not just a fanatic, also a maniac.
I might use my Medicaid soon. I'm gonna go up there.
Back here, Parker.
Fuck. Gotta get the objective. Dog ran past me. Dog in play.
The interrogator refuses to work. Commence.
Well,
watch me while I get
so
this.
You can't fight, Salad. There can be no mercy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Entering final iterative phase.
Go for the Medicaid.
Interrogation approaching completion.
again.
Every time. I'm on the way. Still behind you. Thank you.
But not for you!
We're in.
Healing here, fellow faithful. Hey,
Good work. That was a little hairy, but I didn't die. That's right. GG's. That's right. It's a little too late on that. So that didn't go terrible with the knife. The knife was good, but the staff was really what helped me. I think if I didn't have the staff, I'd be in trouble because I can at least get them off of me with the staff if I use the charge attack. You know, there's like that Nova or that explosion, Psyker explosion. It's gonna start getting dark pretty soon, so I'm either gonna have to take a break in a little while, start doing laundry, or I'm not really sure what to do. I should have started cleaning a little while ago. That's alright, I have time yet. This is fun. Power supply. Interruption. I'd rather do this. I do like Smelter Complex, but too many things to fall off of.
The fate of Atoma depends upon us all, but only a fool would expect thanks.
Nice. Boring. I'm alone. Nice. Your weapons are weaker than mine.
The insidious blighted stim trade must be brought to an end. The matter will doubtless require extraordinary violence and mortal peril, so naturally I thought of you. You're deploying to the carnival in the shadow of the Cathedral of Messalina Vengeance. It will likely not be a pleasant experience, but it's not as though you have any choice. I've analyzed the data, and it would appear that the Cathedral is in fact the next link in this squalid little chain. Proceed there at best speed, taking care not to die before strictly necessary.
Ooh, it's 7 already? Dang. honestly.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Forgive me, but I will always favor my meticulous preparations over your hunches.
Close my blinds a little bit. What's light pollution in here? Alright.
Bring them down! Any light,
There's certainly a good deal of heretic fox chatter in here. Whatever we've stumbled on to, it's important.
Still trying to send in another team of backup.
If we do that, it will only draw attention. You chose these individuals. Trust them.
broken promises turn cold. Master, grandfather.
I am not afraid of you.
Yes, thou art, and thou should be.
Now that is interesting.
Out and running!
Oh, die! Oh my gosh!
Yes!
Beauty's dead! I never thought I'd say this, but if we can learn from that fight, bomber pacified!
Bridge is almost clear. There's an energy cell here. We might be able to heal. Let's take this.
Liability needs cover fire! This is honest killing!
Good, let's push.
We have a bomber!
On that sniper. Nice, good job. Come here, come on, go. Please, I'm gonna give it more time.
A med station? But not their mind.
What? I was fucking going hard. What happened? Disconnected from server. Are we still streaming? We are still streaming. I noticed I've been lagging a bit throughout. I don't think it's a personal thing. Could be part of the reason why the other guys are dying, but it really looked like one of my teammates just was not healing. I might consider ending the stream here as it's gonna get dark soon, and I might want to switch gears a little bit. How many did we get done? No way. I only had 3 missions done. Are you kidding me? Could have sworn I had more. I thought I was 4. Yeesh. Yeah, you see how that's going like that? Hold on. I'm gonna quit the game. We're gonna stream it later. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna check my graphics.